Hi, my name is Mike Johnson, showing you video number 2 about the technology features. This time on this 2011 Toyota Prius. Starting with the headlights, you have LED jewel type headlights. The light color is a very white light. White light lets you see colors a lot better at night than the typical halogen headlights that most cars have. They're LED, so they're very low power and they last potentially for almost forever. Probably could last the life of the car without having to replace a bulb, but they can be changed if necessary. Halogen fog lights on this car. This is a level 5, so it has the fog lights. You can always spot the 5s because they have the fog lights. And this has the advanced technology, so up on the front bumper you have a sonar sensor here. That's for your rear parking assist, to help you automatically steer it into a parking space, which I'm going to demonstrate in a minute. Before we get in, it's got 4 new tires on this car. The smart key, 3-door smart key. Lock the car from the key, of course, or just leave the key in your pocket. You want to lock the car, you just touch the sensor right here. That locks the car. You walk away, car's locked. If you want to unlock the car, you just reach for the door handle with your hand. Car recognizes that you have the key and unlocks for you. You get in to start the car, press the brake, press the power. Car will start up, goes through its boot up sequence, navigation comes online, and then it's going to start automatically playing music from my phone. Now I've selected the unusual, some Philharmonic songs right now. They're going to start playing via Bluetooth. I'm going to show you the Bluetooth features first. So I have a song loaded on this phone. You can of course control the volume from right here, or you can control it from the steering wheel. What I want to show you though is that this song is on my phone here. So this song is playing wirelessly to the car. It started automatically after I started the car. Whatever song you want to listen to, whatever the last song you were playing, will start automatically playing in the car. And if you don't like the song, you can forward to the next song. Change to another song. It's Jbl Premium audio system, so you can turn the volume all the way up. I'm going to turn the fan down so you can hear me better. You can turn the volume all the way up. Change to the next song. That's max volume. Great for classical music.
What's the issue, dear? What?
Whatever song you want to listen to, playing wirelessly. Or you see, I can change it there. So that's Bluetooth audio. When you touch the screen there, it's playing from Bluetooth. You can push the steering wheel button, change to the next song. It changes on the device, and then it's automatic shuffle all. Jbl Premium sound is the best stereo you can get in the Prius. This also has the advanced technology package, which I mentioned. We're going to show you a couple features right now. The automatic parking assist feature. If I put the car in reverse, it's got a backup camera, but you've got 2 buttons on the lower side here, so you can select, say, to park in a parking space. Let's see. Once you've decided where you're going to park the car, that little green box, you click OK. Now the computer's taking over steering, so I don't touch the steering wheel. I'm going to park, let's assume there's a parking space right there. You move the little green box into the correct position and you release the brake slowly. Now the car's steering itself, so you have no hands. So as the car steers, I am responsible to check my mirrors and modify my speed so it is slowly backing into space. You know, look around, make sure you're not going to hit anything, but the car is doing its best to steer you into a parking space. That would be a regular, like a mall parking space. I didn't have to steer at all. The car did it for me automatically.
The guidance is finished.
Now when you're happy where you're parked, that's it. Put it in park. Or what about parallel parking? Let's drive this car a little bit and let's assume we want to park in a parallel parking space. I'm going to use the shadow as a guideline from this building. So if I want to parallel park, let's put it in reverse and select where we want the space at. Move it over until it's in the green location. It's green. See, when it turns green, you press OK. As long as that green box is where you want to park, let go of the steering wheel, and it steers for you. See, no hands. Computer is guiding the car into a parking space. Too fast. If you're going too fast, the car will tell you.
The guidance is
now
finished.
You're just parallel parked. To keep the video from getting too long, I'm not gonna go chasing down parking spaces and do all that. You get the idea. Toyota has an official video which I'll include here and you can look at that. But this car has it and it does work. It works really well. If you put the green box in the wrong place, you're gonna either be too far from the curb or scratch your wheels or something, so you need to make sure you put the green box in the right location. There's a little flag stick that you can mark for the bumper of a car that you want to avoid. Make sure all that's in the right place and check your mirrors when you're doing it, and it'll make parking a breeze. It's very simple to use. It was that easy. Now, in addition to that, we have a forward-looking camera on this car up here. That camera is looking forward. Now we have some buttons on the steering wheel, radar and LKA. So if I turn on my radar and I turn on the LKA, it shows me some lines there to stay in the lane, and the radar's ready. Then I can select how close do I want to be. I can be at 4 seconds, 3 seconds, or 2 second following distance to the car ahead of me. And when you're driving and you set the cruise control and you're in traffic, not a problem. The car will track the car ahead of you. You want to use the cruise control in traffic with this car, because if you get distracted and you start playing with the gizmos and you're fumbling with your phone, the car's radar system is tracking the car ahead of you. So if all of a sudden unexpectedly traffic starts to slow down or stop, the car is going to automatically slam on the brakes to maintain a distance from the car ahead of you. If somebody cuts you off, the car will slow down and lock on the new car, and if it's too close, it'll beep at you. Beep, beep, beep. All of these toys that this car has are safety features that make this the safest Prius you can buy when you're using this correctly. So the radar system will track the car ahead of you, and we all get distracted. It always happens, and then something happens and you look up and wow, the car's close, and you got to slam on your brake. Well, if you were driving this car with the cruise control engaged, the cruise control would not be surprised. It would have already slammed on the brake, and when all of a sudden your car starts slowing down unexpectedly, slamming on its brakes under radar control, you're going to get your attention right away and you're not going to crash. In other circumstances where you don't have these systems, you might very well get in a collision or a very close call, give yourself a heart attack. You can avoid that by buying this car and using these features to be a safe driver with these enhanced safety features. It's very nice. The main benefit is the radar cruise control. That is very addictive. Once you have it, you never want to be without it. that will spoil you alone. The lane keep assist will literally hold you in a curve and track the lane. So you could literally be turning a corner, let go of the steering wheel, it will track, or going straight. If you start to drift out of your lane, it'll go beep, 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 and then take over the steering and try to steer you back. The computer will apply pressure on the steering to try and keep you in your lane and give you a warning if you're departing from your lane. That's what the LKA is. And now watch the official Toyota videos. They kind of show you better how it works. The systems do work. They do add to your safety, especially if you have a tendency to be a distracted driver. And obviously if you're looking at this nice Prius with a lot of gizmos on it, this is the car for you. This is top of the line. This car new sells for about $40,000. This is 2011. Has more features on it than the 2012 Prius 5 Advanced. On the 2012s, they lose the rear parking assist. That went away. So that's a 2-year only option. My name is Mike Johnson. Give me a call, 951-681-2101. I'm going to show you one more video to show the interior and condition, which is outstanding. Thank you.